Where's heaven located?
If you look at Isaiah chapter 14, Satan says, I will ascend into heaven above the stars of God and above the clouds in the sides of the north. The northern part of heaven is very unique because there's a star there called the North Star, or Polaris, which sits just a little bit off of true north. Anytime you needed direction, you had to find the North Star. Anytime a ship needed direction, you find the North Star. It's the directional star. What is interesting, Job said God stretches the north over the empty place, but he hangs the earth on nothing. Two scientific facts there. This is what I learned when I was 16. One is the earth is hanging on nothing, but what's this thing about the north being an empty place? I have a friend of mine I have several friends who work for NASA, and they say it's really true that in the northern part of the heavens, there's an empty place and there's a gap. It's just an empty, a darkness, a gap. All right, the Bible indicates that. North is the only place where you look really true up. All right, so heaven is in the north. Now, number two, Isaiah said, or it was Satan talking, but Isaiah wrote it, I'll ascend above the clouds, above the stars, in the sides of the north. That's three heavens. Paul in 2
I heard about second heaven. How many heavens are there?
The Bible tells you of three. There are three heavens, and the Bible indicates specifically what those three are. Clouds, stars, then the end of the stars, that begins the third heaven. And that's where God dwells, is in the third heaven.
And where's the devil dwell and his demons?
Let me say it this way. Adam was given dominion over the fowls of the air. The birds, if you ever see it, fly in the sky near the clouds. So man has dominion of the first heaven. That's why we have airplanes that aren't falling out of the sky. The devil's not knocking airplanes out of the sky. We can fly. We have dominion. We have satellites. Number two, however, is Satan rules in the realm of the second heaven. Principalities, rulers of darkness in high places are second heaven. Third heaven is where God rules. So it's interesting how that between where we are to where God is, we have this spiritual warfare going on. Here's the part that just absolutely stunned. I love this part. Jesus, when he returns, doesn't come back up in the stars, and we have to meet him where the stars are. He comes right back into Satan's territory and snatches us out so fast that the enemy doesn't even know it's happened till it's over with.